Beautiful weekend for beautiful weather, I should say, for a big weekend in Pawtucket as Rhode Island FC holds their home opener at Centreville Bank Stadium.
The game is tomorrow, but preparations have been going on all week long as this will be the first Rhode Island FC game held at this stadium.
And that's where we find Kayla Fish and Mike Uva. Hey guys, how are things out there?
Hey Shannon and Mike, it's awesome here. A little breezy, but the weather is beautiful. You can hear they've been testing, the sound system here, playing music, lots of good vibes.
Yeah, and I mean just the music. We had Chip the Seal, the mascot, practicing shooting his t-shirt canning off into the crowd. Every little detail they are doing today, because tomorrow this is something that people have been waiting for a long, long time.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. It has been a long time coming. I want to show you guys some video that we shot earlier today. Throughout the day we've seen folks, putting the finishing touches on the stadium here. But, this all started around 2019. Of course, we reported on the fight for funding for the project, delays in construction and whatnot. The team played its inaugural and successful season at Bryant. But now we are here one day before that sold-out home opener. We talked to Mayor Don Grebian earlier today about what this means for the city.
This morning when we walked through the stadium, it was just like surreal. It was like, okay, for all the hard work that everybody put in, and listen, there were people that said it wouldn't happen, and everybody had a different perspective, but we got it done, and it was just great to see, and it's exciting. And so we're waiting for the next chapter. Opening day is tomorrow, and then we're going to start with the building across the way, so it's exciting.
And earlier today, the mayor held a ceremony at City Hall, officially making tomorrow soccer day in the city. Then we went outside where they raised the Rhode Island FC flag outside of City Hall, where it's now flying in the breeze there. So clearly the city is ready, and Mike, the team is too.
Yeah, no question about it. And one of those players who was actually the very first player that Rhode Island FC signed all the way back in November of 2023, Koke Vegas, the goalkeeper, he spoke about what tomorrow means to him.
I expect the best from our fans. I know that they always do that. Even last Sunday, they were in the USL Cup game at New York. They're supporting us. That was amazing. But now we are at home, and it cannot be just 100 or 200 or 300 people. It have to be like 10.5K. So that's what I expect.
Yeah, so of course we can't forget about the fans too. There's nobody here now, but these seats, 10,000 seats, will be filled tomorrow. And of course, if you're coming here to the game, you want to be aware of the do's and the don'ts. So do arrive early. All of the parking lots open 3 hours before the game. You're encouraged to buy that parking online beforehand, just so that you can make your experience that much easier when you get here. You have to have your digital ticket ready. You can't bring any printed or screenshotted emailed tickets. They're not going to accept any of those, so you do that through SeatGeek. Bring everything in a clear bag or a small wristlet, no purses, backpacks, anything like that, and use public transit. There are rideshare options as well. Again, this is going to be 10,000 people are going to be here at Centreville Bank Stadium, so it's going to be a busy area. And of course, we have the don'ts as well. Don't bring in any outside food or drink. We've seen plenty of options here for all of the fans that are coming here. You don't want to bring any cash. This stadium is cashless. They do have some ways that you can get a Visa prepaid card if you do have cash and don't have any other option. And again, don't bring any backpacks or purses or anything like that. Diaper bags and medical bags are fine, but they're going to be subject to search. Just kind of typical things that you want to know before you head to somewhere like this.
Yeah, and going off your point about the crowd tomorrow, stadium holds 10,500. They're actually expecting more than that. They actually sold some additional standing room only tickets, so there could be over 11,000 people here tomorrow. Point being, get here early, no question about it.
For sure. And earlier today we got a walkthrough with the president of Rhode Island FC for what fans can expect. We'll bring that to you in the next hour. Coming up about 30 minutes from now, we're going to be talking live with the head coach of the team about all of the excitement from this weekend.
Yeah, and he's plenty of excited because he has an actual office to go to now instead of having to be like a nomad over the last year and a half. You definitely want to hear that.
For sure. So we're going to hold things down here. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right. Thank you, Kayla and Mike. And if you aren't going to the game, you can watch San Antonio and Rhode Island FC live tomorrow afternoon at 4 on MyRI TV.